Hey, what's going on, folks? It's Jay Will here again at Veteran Nerd Review. Getting ready to give you guys the Marvel Legends review on the Marvel Legends Controller Waves Heralds of Galactus Thor. And man, this is one of the cooler looks I've ever seen Thor have. Not too crazy about the face sculpt though, but we'll get into it a little bit. So yeah, let's go ahead and take him off his stand here. Man, he's a very cool looking figure, and I love the fact they gave him this kind of like deep blue translucent hammer to kind of like accentuate the whole calling down the power or whatever kind of effect he has going. But yeah, guys, go ahead and subscribe for me. Hit the like button so that way, and the notification bell, so that way you guys can be kind of looped in on the whole shebang here. I got videos dropping every so often, maybe hopefully like 3 or 4 a week. I'm trying to get more out. Also, guys, you want to be in the loop and in the know about my raffle deal that I'm getting ready to implement the next couple of months, probably about this summer. So that way you guys can be in on possibly have the chance to win some pretty cool figures that I'm stockpiling up for the raffle. It's going to be a first place, third place, and second place winner. But yeah, so back to the video. I went and saved the big boy for last before the Build-A-Figure. We have Thor here. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the packaging. Got a pretty standard Marvel Legends window packaging here. Got some artwork right there on the side of Thor, Herald of Galactus. Same artwork reflected on the other side. That's the wave right there, so that way you guys know who you need to get to build this controller figure. Got a bit of a read up right there if you guys want to read it. Go ahead and pause it now. And got some more artwork right there on the back of Thor and his 2 ravens that he pretty much inherited from his father Odin. And yeah, not much else going on for the package. Let's put that to the side and bring the big boy a little bit closer. And so yeah, he does come with these 2 ravens. I'm going to go ahead and take these off. One with the wings kind of like spread out like he's landing, and another one that you can kind of like, if you work it a little bit, you can kind of perch it on his shoulder. So these 2 ravens, for thousands of years, have been pretty much reporting to Odin about what things they see. I forgot their names. I do have some names, though. I forgot their names. But, yeah. I'll put those to the side. Go ahead and bring his arm back down so we can put him next to his Pantheon members. We have his father, Odin, right here. The Build-A-Figure from back in the day. We have the Ragnarok body mold with the Thor head sculpt, the 80th edition, 80th anniversary Thor head equipped right there on his body. We have Valkyrie from back in the day. I do believe she was part of a Build-A-Figure wave. I think it was probably like the Hulkbuster Build-A-Figure wave from the movie. And then we have Beta Ray Bill, his hammer, Stormbreaker's back there with the 80th Thor. Because I kind of have it on display like that with my comic book version of the MCU scene with Thor holding Mjolnir and Stormbreaker. So that's why he's kind of just always holding Stormbreaker. But yeah, the Norse Pantheon. Well, not all of them, of course, obviously, but it's a good deal of them. The ones we care about anyway. Signs Loki. Loki's over on the shelf. He can stay over there, I think. Yeah, well, he's not too far. I can bring him in for you guys. Just give me just a second here. I'll go ahead and wheel over there and grab you guys Loki. I know there's a lot of Loki fans out there that probably want to see what he looks like next to his brother. And there we go. We have Thor and Loki. And in the comic books that this Thor is from, I believe Loki looks a little bit more modernized. He has like a suit or something like that. Like he looks younger, has his hair out or whatever. But these 2 look pretty good together in my opinion. I think that works. Go ahead and bring him back out. Let's go ahead and put this Thor next to all the members of the wave I've already reviewed. We have this wave's version of Iron Man. We have the Speedball. We have John Walker, aka U.S. Agent. We have Adam Brashear, Blue Marvel. We have Maria Hill / Quake. And we have Madam Hydra. And that is everyone from this wave so far. Last but not least shall be the Build-A-Figure video, which will be coming up here in a bit. Go ahead, bring these guys back out. Wait. They want to fall over on me. And as far as accessories goes, like I mentioned before, he does come with his 2 ravens here. He comes with Mjolnir, the translucent blue kind of Mjolnir with the lightning effect that wraps around it pretty well. So yeah, looks pretty good. Looks pretty awesome. And for the Build-A-Figure part, he comes with the final piece of controller, his head. Yeah, so nice. Looking forward to building the Build-A-Figure. And now we can get down to brass taxes and see what this guy can do. Overall, the paint so far looks pretty darn good. I love this the whole overall design that they came out with in that comic for this new Thor. Because if you guys don't know, this Thor version of him became the Herald of Galactus, similar to Silver Surfer and Terrax and several other characters and whatnot. So he's now the All-Father, and he has the Thor Force, which he inherited from his father, the Odin Force. And he's also now powered up with the Cosmic Force, Cosmic Power, from Galactus. So this is a very OP Thor. OP meaning overpowered for you guys that are new. And so yeah, one of the strongest versions of Thor to date. So nice looking cape there. He's got a few splotches here with like one piece of paint right there missing. One little dollop or drop or whatnot. But overall, he looks pretty darn good. Got some nice kind of scrapage, scuff marks right there, kind of engraved into the knee plates. Kind of look like he's up in a little bit of battle a little bit. It does look like, maybe is that paint right there? No, it's just like some crumbs right there on his, right there by his, what you call it, his little disc. Not a big deal. But yeah, let's go ahead and get down to what the articulation is looking like. Head does not look up very far. Stops right about there because of the way the hair is shaped. Head can look down about that far, but you kind of have to force it. And of course, the hair in the front, his framers are going to pretty much like force it back down. A little bit of side to side before the hair starts hindering it. Got a bit of head tilt right there. Shoulders move out to the side that far. The shoulder piece is a soft plastic that kind of just is attached to his upper torso, so you can kind of flap that out the way. Shoulders can't move all the way around. Well, they're attached at this shoulder right here in the center, the top piece right here. So yeah, shoulders can't move all the way around. Biceps swivel, single jointed elbow. So that kind of sucks, but I wish they would have went with a double jointed elbow, but what can you do? Wrist swivel with back and forward motion of the hands. Other hand on this side has the dice rolling motions. That way you can point Mjolnir up towards the sky. And then of course he has an upper diaphragm joint. Get a good range right there. Can crunch back that far. Not a whole lot, but who does Thor look up to most of the time? Not many people. Crunches back forward that far. No waist cut or anything like that, so all the articulation you get as far as turning is up here in the upper torso and the diaphragm. So no waist cut or anything like that. It does have a functional holster, I guess you could call this, for Mjolnir. You can kind of like loop it in there maybe, or have it in there like that maybe. Probably get like a powered down version of Mjolnir to go right there. But anyway, legs kick out to the sides about that far. Kick forward. Pretty good. Kicks backward. Not too bad, decent amount. Upper thigh cut. Double jointed knees. They've been in surprisingly far for his body. No boot cut or anything, but he does have up and down motion of the feet and ankle pivot. So overall, not a bad version of Thor. I'm definitely very appreciative of him. I do want to try this though on camera for you guys to see. Pop that head off real quick. Stand up for me. And I'm going to pop on the head from the 80th anniversary Thor. Stay right there. See if this works. It works, guys. It fits. Nice. Very, very nice. So yeah, you do have that option you can do. The peg is a little bit smaller, I think, than this one. Well, on this neck is a little bit smaller than on 80th, so you do get like a little bit of looseness, but it does fit on there and stays on. So yeah, you guys get that option. You want to have the old Thor head, kind of retro feel, with the new Thor look and body. You can do that. It is a possible thing. The skin tones do look like they match pretty well as well. So yeah, pop that back off. And now you have the grim looking kind of Herald Thor look going on for him right there. So yeah, pretty good look overall. I definitely am very pleased with this figure. I think I paid maybe about 17 bucks for him a while back, and I cannot say I regret it. So yeah, as always guys, I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and we'll do it again next time. You guys be safe out there, and later.